What we've got here is East Adriatic Company Merchant Navy class locomotive with the latest TTS digital sound chip in, as I say, with sound. Now, you read on social media and I've been asked a question about running between digital and analogue. Do you need to reset this? Do you need to CV that? And you see so much inaccurate information on the internet. I'm going to show you in full 4K widescreen exactly how it works. So can we run the locomotive please in digital? And you can see the controllers in the middle of your screen. So there's nothing hidden here. The locomotive you can see is 003. Normally I would put the first four numbers in. And there's digital. Can we stop the locomotive please? And can we set the controls to run it in analogue please? So we turn everything digital off, alter the track power, put the analogue controller on, and there we go. And that's running in analogue. Now the reason we've got these here to stop any backfeed of electricity, because a digital controller will fry an analogue controller. It will wreck it. And people say you've got no control and locomotives jerk in analogue when they're digital. I'll stop it, run it again, start it off again. You can see with your own eyes. It's running really nicely at a sensible speed. Okay, so I'm going to stop the loco. Can we run it in digital again please? So we change all the powers over so we can run it in digital. And we're good to go. And away we go. And there it is in digital. Obviously Hornby TTS does not have sound in analogue. And you can see it's had no effect on the locomotive running it in analogue. What speed step are we on?
1 to 8.
Speed step 1 to 8. And you can see it's running absolutely fine. Can we stop the locomotive please? And we'll run in analogue again. So we make sure all the power is turned off. And we'll run it in analogue. And here you go. Run it a bit faster. And you can see, smooth, despite what some people would have you believe. Okay, so we'll stop the locomotive, and can we run it in digital again please? Now it's always worth having analogue, even if you run everything digitally or you've got a whole DCC layout, because then you can test if you've got a problem, if it's the engine or if it's the chip. Run it nice and slowly, just so people can see. So there you have it, latest Hornby TTS chip, and you can see with your own eyes, runs perfectly in analogue and digital. You may have to do a couple of CV changes when you first buy the locomotive to enable the locomotive to run in analogue, but that is on your instructions and it's quite clear on how to do it. I think is it CV08 and CV128? We're not sure, but it says on the instructions of your TTS sound chip. But you can see here, this is running absolutely fine. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope this video has been informative and dispelled a few myths you may have seen on social media. Again, thank you for watching.